Hello everybody, welcome to the new edition of Furniture Catalog from IDEA in New Zealand. As everybody knows, IDEA is a premier supplier for quality furniture in New Zealand. Here we are gonna see the first one is the New York Corner sofa bed. Sofa beds, I know you all know, they're very popular ones with great fabric. Here is an example. It's still polyester but linen look and pretty comfortable. It's really heavy, it's like 71 kilos here, and pretty large sofa for the price, and very well packaged. And as you can see, the backs, they flip down. You can flip them halfway or full way. A full length of 2.67 meters. When folded down, gives you a bigger than queen size bed. Another example here you're looking at is the Congo 3-set couch. It's PU leather, great sofa with the chase and the L shape. The color is more silverish, creamish, I would say. The length of one side for the 2 seats is 1.8 meters, and when you add the chase, that becomes even longer. It's pretty standard height. The cushions are extremely soft. Another example here you can see is the Hangzhou 3-seat couch, which is bluish. Blue is the color of the year this year, and pretty long couch. You can see the metal legs, they give you a pretty nice industrial vintage look, and at the same time the blue color making it contemporary. It's 2.4 meters length and 78 centimeters standard width. Height is pretty standard, but you can see the cushions are really tall for the neck support. The next one we can see here is the Doha Chesterfield. Chesterfields are always popular. We have great choices in 3-seat and 2 seats. It has a solid wood frame, and as you can see, the size is pretty generous over here. I like to recommend you can change sizes, and you can even make couches to your own dimensions as well. The next example, you can see the Kent's 3-seater couch, a fabulous example of modern furniture with an asymmetrical design, 2 color tones, and pretty solid look. It has a velvet kind of fabric, a long length 2.1 meters, good for 3 people to sit or lean down or just lie down, with a great back, tall back on one side to read. Use it as a reading corner, while the regular height on the other side with a U-shaped pillow. We can see that it is solid wood inside, so it's pretty heavy couch as well. The next one we can see here is the Taipai 3-seat sofa. We also have a 2-seat option in that. You can change this fabric. This is like the antique green look, but you can change this to any other fabric, and you can change the dimensions as well, and you can custom order them to your requirements. But this is a pretty standard set. So the next category we are going to see here now is the armchairs. The first one we see is a Barcelona patchwork dining armchair. This is pretty classic, nothing much to be said about it. You must have seen replicas of these kind of chairs everywhere. It's good for every occasion, sometimes as a highlight furniture, sometimes as wood basic chair. Strong, long wooden legs give you that Nordic feel. The dimensions, as you mentioned on the screen, you can see here, they are pretty generous. A regular chair is like 50 centimeters, this is 65. The next one is the Kunming armchair. You reckon the Kunming armchair is set off or part of the Kunming couch, but it can be bought separately as well. This comes in blue fabric, but you can choose other fabrics as well. And again, the legs are solid wood, the frame is solid wood as well. Looking at the chair design, looks like pretty expensive chair to me. I wonder what would be the price of that, but just the feeling that we can get it custom made, I'm okay with certain budget in my mind. This looks pretty expensive chair to me. The next one are the shoe cabinets. IDEA is very popular for small furnitures. Here you see the Bangalore shoe rack. It has a metal frame and an MDF top. Obviously it is for indoor use. You don't want to put your shoes outdoor and getting them soaky and wet. This is the assembled furniture size, and there's a birch wood shelf on the top. The frame is coated metal black. The next shoe rack you see here is the Basil shoe rack. It's pretty basic. From my memory, it's less than $20. Pretty easy assembly. You don't need any tools. Each shelf can put like 3 pair of shoes or small sandals. 3 shelves would give you 12 or even more pair of shoes that you can put on it. All the shelvings are steel tubes, so you know it's sturdy and it's going to last and not just fly away. The next category we can see here is the shelves. Shelves, they call it shelves, but there's also like bookcases, and they can be used for showcases and different ideas and different uses of stacking up the furniture. A good example is the Baghdad bookshelf. Comes in 2 sizes. One size is 60 centimeters wide, pretty standard, and the other one I reckon is the 38 centimeter wide, and it's like the traditional ladder type bookshelf where the bottom shelves are taller or wider and the top ones are thinner, so you can get easy access and you can look at all the stuff. It's obviously the metal frame, and gives you loading capacity at each level of 5 kilos, so it's pretty neat. Here you can see the example of Baghdad bookshelf, which also has a 5 kg loading capacity, but much longer in size and much more space to keep more stuff. It has 4 shelves, pretty generous height on each of the shelves, and there is a small nook on the back side so as to stop things from rolling down the back. It's a common problem we face in other bookshelves. Fantastic design over here. Coffee and side tables, very nice collection here by Idea. We can see solid wood, Hanoi coffee table and table sets. These are always in limited quantities. They don't last long in stock, and very urban and nice effect. Fantastic design, great quality, solid wood. What can you say about them? It's pretty neat. They come in other colors as well, and nothing beats solid wood. And you have a coffee table and it matches with the end table. You can buy them separately as well. Just go online, www.idea.co.nz, or just call us at 099 477 2005. Thank you.